A massive search underway in Texas this morning for a young woman who vanished while walking to her car early in the morning. 23-year-old Christina Morris was caught on parking garage surveillance camera right there last Saturday walking to her car with a friend. But her car never left that lot. Christina's parents, Mark Morris and Joni McElroy, join us live right now from Dallas. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I can't imagine the anxiety that you all are feeling right now. Mark, tell us what you know about the last images where there she is. She's walking out 3 o'clock in the morning after a night of visiting with her friends in that parking lot. What do we know about that person and where she's at?
All we know about the person is it was a casual friend, not somebody that hangs out with them regularly, but they did know him. They all went to high school in Allen. He was just a casual friend, and he was walking her to her car. Okay,
and that car, she wasn't in it when they eventually located it, and they have no video, Joni, where it shows her getting in the car or leaving or anybody else. How did you find out that she was missing?
One of her very dear friends, good friends, sent me a message while I was at work and said, I need you to call me. Have you heard from Christina? I haven't heard from her in a couple of days and I'm really worried. And I said, give me a minute, I'm going to give you a call. And I called her and she told me the story that it's been about 4 days since she's talked to Christina, and that's not normal because they're best friends and they talk almost every day.
Sure.
Or text message.
Yeah,
so I made it.
And speaking of text messaging, Mark, tell us about her phone. I'm sure they've already been able to figure out who she called last, what her last messages were. What sort of clues are there?
She was trying to get hold of her boyfriend that night, and she's on my phone plan, so I pulled up all the records, and basically the last phone call she made was right before she entered the parking garage.
Right. Mark, what do you think happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I run it through my head all the time. I mean, when you're alone, it just eats at me. I have no idea.
Joni, there's a possibility.
She's walked into the parking garage, but it never shows her leaving that parking garage.
Right. That's the frustrating part.
Yes.
Joni, if your daughter is watching right now, would you have a message for her?
Absolutely. We're not giving up the fight. We know that you know in your heart that we're coming for you. We're using every resource. You pretty much have the world at your hands right now. We're searching hard. We're not going to give up. We know you're alive. We know your strengths because you're our daughter, and we know your feistiness and your spitfire. So just know how much we love you, and I can feel it. We're going to find you. We're coming soon. Hold on tight.
Absolutely.
Hey, can I say something?
Yes, sir.
I would like to say that if anybody has her, nobody's pressing any charges or anything. Just let her go. Let her come home safe, please.
Absolutely. Mark and Joni, we understand how we can't understand how you feel. We can't imagine what it would be like to be in your shoes right now. If anybody has any information about Christina Morris, who is missing, call the Plano, Texas Police Department. The number is 972-424-5678. That's 972-424-5678.